Don Guevara. He's outside. They're bringing him in now. Badly injured he is. Very. Let's open the door immediately. Bagale, what is you? What do? Bagage. Wait. Don Guevara. My friend. Run in. Open the door now. Oh God. Take my son in the background. Business division. I started reports. What's going on? They say that Thomas Cavallo is about to be singing with the angels. What's wrong, Mr. Vinci? Where's Fanini? Where's Cavallo Fanini? Perché non focale? Charles sent him to another location. All of this my son did before the incidents. Yes, sir. Now what all my Alberto done till now immediately. Do not waste my time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Father, how you doing? Son, I'm doing pretty good. Where's the bull? He's outside, Father. Bring him to me. Bull. Papa, you're looking good, Papa. You're looking good. I'm not looking good. I'm not looking good at all. I'm looking like a piece of crap. I don't know what Father is planning, but I want y'all to watch very closely. Listen to me. As long as I breathe, I don't want nothing to happen to Kate or Eve. He won't, Father. Father. Miss Jones, take a seat. Pour me up a drink. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know we can drink. Just don't get drunk. That when it becomes a sin, young man. Yes, sir. I want to tell you a story. Okay, tell it. I was a member of that Revolutionary Army, both in Cuba and Italy, when the war first spread out. But I was not just a member of that Revolutionary Army that was led by the Havanas. I just called Havanas. They weren't really Havana Duns until Charles renamed them. And there was a man named by Alexander Chocobrasi. He was a old missionary, old destroyer, person that just walked around. It was a trait that he always had. He always stood on his gun. He used to bet people. And saying that he would shoot you down dead before he can ever draw. He will be off his feet and the gun will be inside your soul. That's Checobras. He said how good he was, but he wasn't as good enough. He wasn't as good enough to fight his own fate. I believed in the teachings of Charles Quevedo. I also believed in the teachings of my father. I was a disciple, along beside him, before he turned on all his people. Before the day that he was shot down, they took his corpse, his believed body, and they tried to say that Charles brought him back to life, and he's taking orders. But when the Havana Duns became the Havana Duns, and I was one of the men to try to take them down from the inside. Yes, sir. Sugar Brasi he first said that he was nothing like his father. Nothing like Jesse. Nothing like Jesse James Kofoto. I believed him. I believed him all the way until the Havana Duns became the Havana Duns. When I was tangled in there. And I was facing their leader. You know, Earl? He's named after that snake leader, that snake. I could have killed them both then, but I didn't. I went back to my superiors. I went back to Abrams. I seen Abrams get shot down. And one of the men screamed for golly. Then he said he was sorry. Sorry. He just took down my only friend. That was the only man I loved. I know it was my lust. I still do business with him. But I never forgave Alexander. I never forgave Alexander after that. Other than when I knew that I had to take him out. You shot the great Alexander? Yes. I cheated. He was with his wife. He was still taking orders from Charles. They were finna infiltrate and burn down an entire town. I told him to come outside and let's talk. He came outside and we talked. And I said, why? He was telling me now to join something that he was saying don't do. Now he was telling me to join. I'm getting a little woozy now. I think I had enough of that. Telling me to join. Men followed me there, and when I told him a lie, and the lie was I hate you, but I loved him. Alexander was the only Kofoto that I loved. They gunned him down. They gunned him down. Oh, do they still call you father? I hate you. You don't hate me. Take down the target. No! Stop the hell, my friend. No! Oh, what are you? Sorry, sir. They told me to follow you. You said you were going to lead us to him. Where is you okay? What happened? Father, we need you at the church immediately. There's a bunch of dignitaries there. You were late for your sermons. So they did it for you. They didn't want to interrupt you. But it's urgent. Grandpa, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I stabilized your father. What you want me to do? First, I want you to just do nothing. You're still young. I'll sit safely to your father. We almost started a world war. Your father, my son, Vision. He moves. And you always had watched him move. Never move until I say so. Yes, Papa. Go ahead and cry, my boy. They took him out. They took him out. They took us all out. No, they're not. No, they're not, my grandson. They didn't took me out. That girl you did. Yes, Papa. Go get her. She get the rest of the Black Panthers. She's the head of the Black Panthers now. They're more militant now, grandfather. Yeah, I know. You laughing like Papa. You're truly honest, Snake. Welcome back, Grandpa. Paul Jones. Timmy Jones. He's the man for us. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Timmy Jones. I can't wait to see him. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. He's coming. He's coming. He should be on his way. He probably goes. Okay. You know how he is. You know how he is. I hope all of you have a good day. Oh, we are. Oh, man. We are. Yes. Tell your daughter I love that sponge cake. I love that.
I will tell her.
Where is he? He's supposed to be on his way. He must have something on his mind. He not answered phones, not calling. He do not believe in this new technology. I don't know. He just ain't answering. Well, all the people left. Guess he just fell asleep another day. I guess, yeah. We still want to speak to him. I have big news. Fanini, drive me to a location. Where's that location, Mr. Da Vinci? I'm finna pay your father a visit. Orders of my father, Macaulay. You don't mind if I ask you a question, Mr. Bishop? Go ahead. Why are you angry at him, so? I mean, we could have had him. Me and your son, we were sitting and waiting for you. Now why? Because he touched something he promised he would. I promised I would not touch him. But he touched something that should never be touched. What? My daughter! My daughter and my son. And my father. You don't touch the Kavora! Drive! Now! For God! So, Sir Da Vinci. Don't you really... What was the cause of it? It was the cause of Shigarasi, Ogale, Komodo. His death irritated my father. That legend is your father tried to strangle him. Tried to strangle him down. The reason my father did this or to give him a message. Don't trust anyone. They made peace after that. They made peace. And it's funny how peace have just been spitted on. Once again, my father and my uncle legacy have been spit and crafted on. Now it's time for me to come out the shadows. I was done something. He didn't want to. I know he didn't want it. Now they have no choice but to see me. And now my fangs are sharpened, ready to strike. Pop, how you doing? I'm doing good, eh? Son, you're not still mad at me, are you? No, father. I have to go visit Father Jones. He said he was going to do a sermon tonight. I thought that'd been canceled. I don't know, Father. But I'm going to go speak with him. Listen. Father Jones, I'm so glad that you made it. That's something I wanted to speak to you about. I'm ready for you to be the high priest. My high priest? For what? Father Jones, this is your spot. This is what you wanted. This right here, right now, in this beautiful church. You, Father Jones. Let's get it. Let's go. Your dreams are being fulfilled. We can run away from this place. This hate. These killers. Come with me. I'm not protected. You know I'm not protected. And you know it. You are protected. We're gonna wipe your slate clean. Wipe your slate clean. No, leave me. Give it to my son. What, are you too young? This is your dream. You went from a gangster to a prophet. This is your dreams. Let us give this to you. Let's go to freedom. What is freedom? What is freedom but just a place? I'm here now. Leave me here. Just let me pray. Let me pray to the Most High. And all the men that they got me guarding me. Tell them to leave as well. I don't want them to disrespect this. I don't want them to respect none of this. Tell them to leave now. Father, okay. I'll be here when you change your mind. I want you to leave as well, my brother. Father. Leave. Leave me, please. I will send someone to speak to you when I'm ready. Alright, my Father. Father, I am here again. Humbled. On my knees, begging. No more than I am begging. I am now on my knees to give myself completely over. I am done with everything. Please, Father, forgive me, sir. Father, I prayed with you and I want to pray with you again. Eric, why you left your father's side? Scared me there, my boy. Take a piece of this. Give me a little scout out. I'm sorry, my father. I got in an argument with my father about the fact that he said my mother was Kate. And now they saying my mother was Kovodo. My mother was Kate. And I walked on in what you said about Thomas Kavinci. My baby brother. Why do you say that? Both of y'all, they're not supposed to know nothing. Everything supposed to have been changed. Eric, you are a lawyer. You are the one pulling the strings. You supposed to be that. I ain't supposed to pass on nothing. I did not supposed to pass on nothing to Kavala. Nothing supposed to have been passed on. Nothing at all. He supposed to have came here. And he supposed to have been in peace. He grew up with a monster. Now we know who this man is. Now, you been knew who the guy was. You been knew who he was. You been knew who he was. Eric, yes I knew, but that do not mean I have not protected you. You have. You have protected me. I walked out upon these men. Why did they leave? Why did you allow these men to leave? I told them to leave. My father. I didn't want them to disrespect or to vandalize this place. My father. I have done everything that needed to be did. I have thought about it. Hey, Father. You remember me. The man that you helped become to power over the Black Panthers. You remember me, Da Vinci. You and me talk. Eric, how are you doing? Oh, you good? You good, Eric? You look good. You all look good for long. You gonna fucking die, man. Been dead. Done there. Never again. Eric, I have something special for you. What's that? This. No. Santa Maria, Mother Saint, you a monster. You're supposed to turn into your father. You're supposed to be something different. You're supposed to be something special. You're supposed to turn. You're supposed to turn. How can you do this? Your man is your grandbaby. But I want him out the way. I want him out the way. When I get him out the way, he won't fuck with me. You're supposed to turn. All the things that I done, all the things I helped you because you promised goodness. Your son grew up. He grew up with Cavallo. Malossi. They all grew up together. What it have to do with me? You was there when my Grand Puma turned on me. You was there when my bastard wife turned her back on me. You were there when my daughter turned her back on me. You was there. You was there, and you watched all of it decay. You watched it all decay. Of course, I hated my father. Of course, I hated my grandfather. But I loved that precious seed. I tried to do everything peaceful for this precious seed. But you never came directly to me. You answered to everyone else. Y'all tried to make these cynical dunce. You was the cause of my son striking. You are the cause of my son and that bastard bleeding out now. You the cause of it. You brought me out. I was in a hole. I was hiding. I was hiding away. I was letting my son enjoy everything. I was the one that was pulling the chain on Charles. But now, I am going to release it. When I do something I should have done a long time ago in a place you hold sacred. Break this chain. Break this chain of hatred. This chain of hatred is going to take you down. This chain of hatred. I'm trying to give that to you. I always, with Cavalli, all could have worked together. That's why I made the syndicate. That's why I made the syndicate. And when I brought the skinheads to the churches, that's why I preached it. I preached it just like Jesse. Oh, don't you ever say my grandfather's name again. Jesse and Charles is sacred, and you, you not. I have gave you so much you don't even see it. Yeah, you don't even see it. You don't even see what I done. You don't even see everything I done to clean my arrows of my ways. My son, it's a war. If you kill me, I promise you. Please listen. Shut up. Think I give a crap about a war, huh? I don't give a crap about a war. The war started with the Black Panther when they gunned down my friend. He was my son. Just like you gunned down my uncle. Down. I didn't mean nothing. Just like you gunned down my uncle. To me, my child. Please. Just like when you gunned him down. Oh, didn't do it. Just like you gunned him down. You did it. They didn't do it. You did it. Visit you in the place of God. In the place of God. I have nothing. Visit, I have nothing to live for. My wife, she might die tomorrow or the next day, Da Vinci. I know my death has been overdue. I'm glad it's you. Why are you glad it's me? You're looking for a repetition. You're looking for a piece of your body and your mind. You should have thought about it. You knew them soldiers was coming at him. I had to sit there and I had to listen to my grandfather and my father. My grandfather screamed the name the day my grandfather died. Jesse died. Was the day you killed my uncle. That day, my father never forgot that day. My father talked about it. He screamed it, Magari, Magari. He screams his brother's name every night. Because of you. And he thought he protected him. What made you think you were protected here from a snake? I loved your uncle. I loved him. What's it gonna prove to you? What is it gonna prove? My death. What is it gonna prove? This shit. I don't know, Phoenix. Your rebirth happened tonight. So did mine. So my rebirth, I'm going to take the place of my father, and I'm going to make everything right. You freaked me over. I going to do the same. I am going to help my son. Hatred of your father. The whole syndicate. Now, cause if I take you out, like you hate him, guess what's going to happen? Photo in the jet. You will be nothing. Joseph's name. You hate all of us. You gonna pass it on to your offspring, please. Please don't. I know the legacy. I know the legacy good. So don't try to say anything about legacy. Jones and Cavoto go all the way back. I know it. but you killed my uncle. You attacked my son. You attacked my daughter. You caused my son. You caused. That's why he took Alcabini. That's why he went to war. He went to war because of you. You cannot hold down your family. You can't do it. You can't do it because you're a piece of garbage. And you always have conflict. And now I'm going to ask you one question. I'm going to ask you one question. And this is going to be the same question my uncle asked you. My father asked you. My son asked you and believed in you. He should have never believed in you. Never unbelieved in his father. Now, who you are? Are you a Jones? Or are you a Cavoto? Always believe. Always I have taught him that. I showed him that. I showed him to believe. I am no monster. I am no monster. I belong to the Lord now. My soul have left my body. And my name always have been a Jones. A Johnson. My body belongs to the ages. If you don't believe it, if you don't want to believe it, I will sit on the lap of your grandfather. I will sit on his lap and I will laugh as a babe. I will laugh as a newborn babe. Well, goodbye. No. Eric. What? I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Yeah, he's dead. I want to ask you the same question, but I want you to listen to me. When I ask you this, I want you to answer this question. Are you my daughter's son? Are you my daughter's son? I am Kavala. I am Eric. Eric Kavala. I am Eric Kavala. I'm Eric Kavala. Well, goodbye. 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 Man, what up? Father Jones, man, you need to get to the fucking church immediately, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell happened, bro. Like, alright, man, chill. Get up, man. For real, come on. Alright, I'm on my way. Alright, man. Alright, man, there's a couple investigations going on here. Like, just rub off. Look at the Father Jones church. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Like, that would have happened there. That is. Yeah. But Judge Chase, that's the only thing that have been separating.
You made a lot of peace.
No.
A lot of peace.
Oh, you're not even tell me this. No. That is not the fucking place. Nope. No. 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 No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down. Come, please.
We will get there now. Call Cavallo immediately. Immediately. Do you hear me? Damn, this beautiful church, man. Beautiful. Alright, man, we here.
Make sure y'all don't touch anything.
Y'all stay back.
I just want you to see
Anthony,
this.
you want me to come there with you?
I just
make
body
sure.
Perfect.
Ain't no more guys here.
Anthony.
Ain't no more guys here. I know it.
Just walk in.
They tried to convert him.
They just
Get
took
me
Eric
here,
out.
please.
Eric is heading straight to the hospital. I want my brother body not to go back to the hospital. He's alive. I know he's alive. I don't want the hospital to touch my brother. Don't let the hospital touch my brother.
They won't, Anthony. They won't, I swear. They won't. We're gonna bring him straight back there.
I got nurses.
They gonna bring him straight back to your house. Ferdinand, I wanna go see it, Thomas. I wanna see him. Y'all stay back, alright?
My baby
I wanna
brother.
see his body before he go to the
They
morgue.
took everything from
I
me.
wanna see it, brother. I was just stuck in the middle. I wanna see it.
I'm stuck in the middle.
Baby brother, please. I don't want you to go in there. I'm good. Please. I'm good. I'm good. Mr. Cavallo, you don't want us to put it out. I want to see his face. Okay. Okay. Yo, Thomas, calm down.
I would walk.
What's wrong, brother? Brother, please calm down, brother. No. Brother, please. Oh, brother, please calm down.
No.
Get my brother out of here. Take a body with us. What y'all have in here for me, man? Here's Father Timmy Jones. Father what? Timmy Jones. I'm done, son. Father, you okay? Wait, I'm done. I want to see the body of my friend. I have to see the body. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. They don't let no one touch. No one gonna touch him. No one gonna touch him, Father. No one gonna touch him. No one gonna touch him. You are my princess now. I'm done. I am done with this. A bit bullshit, man. He was a man of peace. He was a man of peace and passion. He became a man of peace when he came to this country. I can't stand. Put a rag on him. Put a rag on him now. No. Yeah, Mary. My son, how are you doing, my baby? Well, I'm doing pretty good, huh? Just, there's a little situation going on. Papa, whatever you did, I done everything right. I know you always do. You always do everything right. That's why I always mess with you. And once you always have been top to me.
I have took out Father Jones. No! I have took out Father Jones. God damn, Daddy! Oh, well, you don't alert nobody, you don't say anything. You don't say, son, I'm going to take out Father Jones. Do you know, Daddy, that you have done everything? I mean, just everything Papa wanted you to know. I wanted to have fun with you, Daddy. Son, you think this fun is over? I want you alive. Do you understand me, son? I want you breathing. Do you understand me? I understand, Daddy. Like I always have. But don't you understand one thing? I don't want no I don't want no harm to come to, my sister. My sister, I don't want no harm, Daddy. Do you understand me? You understand my son. I hold a time bomb just like you do with me. But my son, I am finna finish your job. Sit back, Daddy, and watch the fireworks. I'm gonna take a nap because I'm done. I always love you, ladies. I'm in 30 minutes of this shit. Goodbye, Father Jones. Goodbye to everything. Everything you have built, there's something gonna tilt down. I'm ready to speak to my brother. The nurses and everything left. Yeah, they left. Again. Brother. I know you not. I hope you listening to me. Man, I'm so sorry. Brother. We should have been took that some bitch out. Should have been took out his whole family. We made that same mistake. When Father told you this, Father didn't tell you this in a bad way. He wanted you to know Kate was against him, man. That was my mama, bro. That's my mama. She was finna drown you, man. She was finna kill you. Why? You're gonna watch all of this. Let's see how. Well, all these. You see how all these women tried to swim you out? So weak. I didn't think you would show up. Father Jones was always a man that and never let his guard down. He let his guard down with my big brother. Brother, come back to me, brother. I need you, brother. You fix your body. Just flame it right now, yo. Please, brother. Don't leave me alone, brother. You don't leave me alone, brother, please. Help me. Brother, please talk to me.
Bro,
What? Hey, come here now. Hey, doc. Get her now. What's going on? Get a recorder, man. I want to hear what my brother saying to me. Who's brother? Please talk. What the Come here now. Hello? Son, how you doing, sweetie? Mom, I'm doing alright. I even know I'm buried, Father Jones. If I could say that he just surrendered, Mom. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. He didn't surrender to them. He surrendered a long time ago. Mom, you gave up. Father, your father wants. Because you want. The perfect mixture, Mom. I gotta finish him off. I want to talk to our ally. Mother, please. I'm ready. Let's begin. 'Cause our men can't finish. I'm ready to begin. Let's go. Father Jones did, so fuck it. They are trying to start a war. And the war that I have preached on. I am Jesse James. I have told y'all the truth throughout my life.